And I've made it back. Oh, hello. What are you? There's a thing here. I am Yo Hall of the Southern Isles, and this is the first entry in the tale of my people. Our homelands around the city of Urja are shattered. The world broke apart. I think it has to do with the ending of the Great War against On. I have gathered the survivors who have made camp among the islands now floating in the sky. I used broken stones to sail toward the land of gods. I hope to find answers there. I called for the spirit animals, but can't tell if they have heard me. Before I left, I saw a sickness take hold of a tree, covering it in black rock. I must warn the other clans. Huh. Alright, so the settlement should be just over here. Yep. Well, that's not where I wanted to land, but okay. Dinah!
Hey.
We've been taking care of the land of gods for many years now, me and John, and my parents before us. But I haven't reflected on the rituals of the pilgrimage very much. Why is it that only bird shifters go through the pilgrimage? There are other shifters who are chosen by other spirit animals. There are, of course, the stories that tell of Karah. She was a bird shifter too, but it feels as if it's more than that. As with Karah's light, I feel that you were given it to shed light on something important. But you still have a part of the pilgrimage left, don't you? Let's see. There's only one temple left now, and it's located beyond the storm of the Howling Peaks, all the way up at the roof of the world in the north. It's an old monastery where people lived, served, and learned in solitude. Sigil is located close to a small bell tower rather than the temple itself. Take care when flying through the storm. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way, and it's raging stronger now than just a few years ago. Come see what Medvin has to say. He might have unlocked a new stone. Oh, Medvin! Got any more news for me? I have some information, but it raises even more questions, I'm afraid. Before the caretakers, there was another entity. The Creator, whose shrine I bet you've found already. Since the world itself is his temple, he has no temple of his own. But there is a shrine, larger than any temple. Strange, isn't it? I found an old text from the time of the Great Divide. The lighthouse shone a brilliant beam, and a monolith tall as 10 of the tallest towers of Urja appeared in front of my eyes. In one instant, the peaceful refuge of the land of gods became instead sky, chaos, and piercing light in the middle of the monolith. I know then that it was the Creator's shrine I gazed upon, for nothing else it could be. From it, cracks spread, the sound of 1,000 thunders drenched my mind. For us, the Great Divide is the tale of Karah, and the beginning of the people of the sky, and nothing more. Now, I think otherwise. Karah visited the caretakers, as you've done. Said that she was given a great power when praying at the lighthouse. I believe this creature you see in your dreams is looking for this power. For some reason, it seems to be following you. I beg you, visit the last caretaker and see if you can find out even more. I will continue my search here. You got it. Like I said, we gotta head north. What are those butterflies sitting on? Oh, let's go north. does the world have in store for us? There's Windsong Falls. I've already cleared these places out. I must just keep heading north. King's Pass. Oh, there's a thing back there. What you say? Not all spirits persist forever. Praise to the cinnamon-fingered, the dancer of the southern trees. Nevermore will she play beneath her shade. She fell into the darkness, never to laugh again with us. From star to star she skips, following the gods into eternity. Praise to the dance, ended and begun. Also sing of the voice of the grasslands, the sun roarer, the wind caller. Never again will he race through the reeds of the lakes, stirring up the swans, or hunt the horses of the wild. He now prowls the dark between dream and wake, sing of his voice unforgotten, till the stars fade into morning light. Got some really nice poems in this. And they all tell the story of the history of these lands. That's a hand. Okay, we got people here. The statue! It's falling! They're all dead. Save yourselves! That didn't work. Send me the right direction. Going this way. Howling Peaks. Oh. I see things here. Wow. Even if the temperature has dropped, the springs are still as warm as ever. So these are the hot springs. I'm going this way. Oh, there's a thing lit up there. What is this? Who keeps these lights? I wonder if anyone's taking shelter in this cave. Oh, there's bells on there. Was this the cave that Aaron found with the bear spirit? Does that mean the bear spirit has the key? Beartooth Cave. This must be where we find it. Look at this place. It's gorgeous. Notes on Legends of the Western Clans by Rhett, the scholar of the Summer Islands. Everything in the land of gods is sacred. Especially, there is a shrine called the Lighthouse, which is rumored to be a place of power. Some ancient texts refer to it as the House of the First Light, the cradle of the world where the ancient gods first woke up and walked the lands. Now it just looms as a small black tower made from alien obsidian, lonely and abandoned, a relic in the eyes of our civilization. Is it a mistake that we don't care for what was left to us by our ancestors? Priorities change over time, so as long as you still acknowledge that it is what it is, I don't believe it's really a problem for caring and maintaining. As long as you still believe in it. Is that the bear? It's the bear! Hi! My lady, welcome. It's an honor to receive you here. You may not know me, but I know who you are. Come, listen to my story. Still remember the time when Karah was still a cub. It was her first visit to the land of gods. Her clan was traveling through. I myself was still young, just over 100 years. And as chance would have it, they stopped for a rest near my home at the time. I was walking by and she went up to me. She was still without words, but she hugged me and her heart talked to me. Years later, she came back. She remembered me. One of her first memories, she said. I offered her a pact. She had already entered one with the bird of the Thunder Isles. We became good friends, however, and I was the first to meet her after the Great Divide. The Creator had split himself to lock away a void growing in his heart. The world crumbled. He had given Karah the task of keeping the pieces of his being safe. 3 fragments of great power, the void locked in its prison, and one last piece, his hopes, his dreams, and his love for the world and its beauty. Karah came to me much later again, when the world was calm once more, to present the last piece to me. The cub was as small as Karah was when we met the first time, and her name was Mina. Aww, that's adorable. So, you don't have the key. Is there something over here? Looked like there was. No. Okay, hop down. So, the Creator broke himself apart to seal away the void and left Mina as a final piece to the power? I'm confused. I'm sure this will all make sense in time. Okay, I gotta find my way to the top of this stuff. Ooh, a symbol here. Makes me suspicious of what is here. Looks like nothing. You look ominous. Roof of the world. And you got real quiet. There's a bell tower somewhere. There's another one of the bird sanctuary things. Go ahead and pay a visit to this. Hi, birds! You want to come help me? No? Okay, fine, I'm on my own. Gotta go find this bell tower. Oh. See, peoples. I realize you've traveled far, but there is no path up there anymore. The ground has fallen to the depths. Those of us still here are leaving in a fortnight. That must be the tower. Can I just say, this map is gorgeous. I love the way they incorporated that you can get around on foot instead of absolutely just flying everywhere, and I just realized I don't have the key. So did I miss something? I am Zuya of the Snow. Today, a priestess from the far southeast came to us, telling us of a great war between the cities of Urza and On. Her name is Karah. She requested an audience with a god that is said to sleep here, the Watcher of the Veil. Our master of the scrolls bowed to her and told her if there ever was a god, he must be sleeping so deeply that even she could not awaken him. Okay. But Karah insisted, and he led her into the innermost sanctuary. She stayed there for 3 days and 3 nights. No one knows what she did in there. She left us without a word. Her face was sad, and our fear for our people. What can we do but guard the most holy texts of our ancestors? We're but few, and no one believes us. Our whole world has gone mad, and there is no cure. This is getting depressing. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get this key. Read, a place of sacred solitude and peace from the buzzing of the world. After it stood clear that the world needed healing, the bear froze the door shut and froze the key at another place, the Cave of Harmony, of bells and ice, east of here among the mountains of the Howling Peaks. So I gotta go back that way? There's another cave somewhere? Okay. Spelunking I will go. We're going back to the Howling Peaks. I have a suspicion it's at that one. But I think they said this was the roof of the world. Taking a peek. I see nothing. So one of these islands here is gonna have something. Well, I see something. I wonder if this is it.